culture. I insisted on using local labor because I'm from Jamaica, and when I go to Jamaica and I see other cultures working and the Jamaican guys are not, I get upset and angry. So I said, okay, I'm going to build this hotel, and it's gonna, we're gonna do okay, and we're gonna use local labor, okay? I wouldn't do it again.
But you at least say you did it. You at least say you tried. You at least say you tried. All right. So we talked a little bit about the business, but how do you motivate?
I'm being honest, man. That's what we're here for.
One more question. So how do you motivate all these people from St. Lucia? You got the Calgary business construction. How do you motivate everyone?
Yeah, I think they lead it by example. Like, I'm not lazy, I'm the hardest working guy there, and I lead by example. One little, again, I have a lot of sidebars, and I'm going to mention something that Selena mentioned as well. If you have a guy working that you want to work in your house, right, and this guy is known as a guy who is always late, right, he overcharges you all the time, right, he does really bad work, and he charges a lot of money, right? Would you hire him? If that's a scouting report on this guy, you would say no, right? But unfortunately, that's how people view our culture. We don't show up on time. We don't, like, when we have a bad attitude sometimes, right? We lump them out and things, right? And then that's a scouting report on us. So here you are in front of someone being interviewed for a job, and that's in the back of their mind, saying, is this the one that's going to break the mold here? Is this the one that's going to be different? So that's what I've experienced in St. Lucia. I'm spending a lot of money on this hotel, and the guys who were inside didn't show up when it was raining. Not the guys who were working outside, the guys who were working
All right, so here we are. The game is tied. Mr. West Hall, you're called up to bat again. Bottom of the ninth, the score's tied. You go up, you hit the home run, man. You did it, man. You struck out first, but you hit the home run. Tell us about what you consider being a home run in your life.
Well, so the home run is, so I was raised by my grandmother, as I said, and I went through a very, very tough life. And, I have a documentary on YouTube that kind of walked through the chronology of my life. It was very, very tough. And one of the things, I didn't have a father figure around. I have 13 brothers and sisters. I was raised by my grandmother and all that kind of stuff. My mom kicked me out at 13 years old. Between 13 to 16, I lived on my own. My dad I came to with my dad at 16 years old. 2 years later, I moved out on my own. And that's kind of the life. So what I decided was that I want to be married I want to get married. I want to have all my kids with that same person. And I want to stay married to that person as long as I possibly can. And so my wife and I are celebrating 27 years this year. And we have 5 kids, 5 kids together. So that's the biggest success of my life. It's not business, it's just...
Well, actually, sir, I would say the biggest home run was you just nailing that question, because I set it up for you. I'm like, you know what, I ain't gonna make him say his wife, but let's see how smart the man really is. Home run, home run, home run. Give it up, everyone. Mr. West.
Smart.
All right, once again, let's hear from Mr. West Hall.